Good day to you all, and welcome to my review of the new documentary, Seymour, An Introduction, which is a perfect title for me because I never heard about this guy before watching this film today, so it definitely was an introduction to this man. Now, who is this man? His name is Seymour Bernstein. He's probably considered one of the greatest living pianists to have ever lived, and this is a film about his life from his point of view, directed by, I'm assuming, a really great friend of his. At least that's what came off for the movie. But this is actually directed by Ethan Hawke, the actor. So he was a part of the film as well. But we get to learn about Seymour's life, his passion about music, his passion about living, and sharing that talent that he has with others instead of performing live himself. He used to do it a lot, but he retired years ago because he just kind of got tired of it. He wanted to just stay home and teach others the way of the piano. And so we get to meet him, get to hear again from his point of view about life, his experiences in life, and also his experience in the Korean War. And there's interviews with him and other friends of his, colleagues, and of course Ethan Hawke is a part of this film as well. And it looks like this film leads up to his first live performance in many years, which took place in April of 2012. Again, never heard about this man. Love music, love the piano, learned the piano as a kid. Wish I would have stuck with it, and if I would have, I would love to do a review and play the piano at the same time, but I don't want to ruin your ears. But watching this film, it was a good film. I liked it. It was very intimate. It was very slow, but not in a bad way. Just more of a somber. Definitely tied into this guy's personality. He's a man that lives alone. He likes living alone. He likes being by himself. But then he also likes to do workshops and have people come into his home and teach them the piano and what it means to him. So I don't know how Ethan Hawke met this guy, but maybe at a party, or maybe Ethan Hawke wanted to learn the piano and thought he would go to the best, and now, they become friends and, hey, made a film about him. What else I can say about this movie? I don't know, it made me have a love more for the piano than ever before, the power of it, the power of teaching and understanding using the piano, and the guy, Leonard Bernstein, also, not Leonard, I call him Leonard Bernstein, Seymour Bernstein, kind of tied in his life and his experiences and his love for the piano and also teaching it and the appreciation for it. And there's one of these scenes in the movie that was probably one of my favorite, where he's prepping for this concert he's going to give, which he hasn't given in a long time, and he's testing out all these pianos, and he just has to do a few little notes, and he knows it's not for him, and he moves to like 5 or 6 pianos until he finds the right one. That was pretty cool. It definitely convinced me that the guy knows what he's talking about. He's had so many life experiences, and now he wants to share his life experiences with the piano with others and willing to teach them. And I kind of felt kind of bad for the students because they're on display, especially for a larger crowd, and he's really teaching them what they need to know to play the piano. And we also get to see some of the men and women that inspired Seymour with that throughout his life. He's just a very interesting guy, quiet, intimate, to himself. Just doesn't seem like he wants to be bothered with the world too much, but wants to be a part of it by sharing his talent and hopefully using that talent to influence others to play the piano as beautifully as he does. And it inspires me as a person to continue my passions, to share my passions, and if I see a piano, maybe try and play a little bit next time, learn some more. I really wish, you learned as a child, and if you just stuck with it, maybe. But I know as a child, I didn't really want to do it. I'd rather probably go to my Nintendo system or go to the theater and watch a movie instead of going to my piano lessons and actually learn to play the piano. Now, as I look at that as an adult, I wish I just had more patience. to play the piano, because maybe I could have really known and learned to do it so well today, but that ain't the case. That's why I do have a more appreciation for people who really know how to play a musical instrument. It takes a lot of talent, but also a lot of prep and a lot of time. And we get to see a lot of that in this film, as the people talk about that it took a lot of time for them to give off this performance. It just wasn't just put their hands to the keys and something magical happened. No, they really had to practice. Good film, solid documentary, and I would give this film, Seymour, an introduction. I'm going to give it a solid 3 stars out of 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.